Welcome to my at-home garage gym tour. So, during the pandemic, I needed something to make me feel good. Working out for me makes me feel good. And a lot of the gyms were closed and, there were stay-at-home orders. So I decided that I was gonna take the equipment that I currently had and create my own gym. Now, our first home, we were renting, and I know I probably did a little bit too much for a house that we were renting in, but I needed something to pick me up and make me feel good. So here we are into our second home, our dream home, and this is our garage gym. All of the items that I'm going to be showing you today, for the most part, there were some items that we owned previously. There were some items from some gyms that were closing during the pandemic that I had an opportunity to buy some of their products from. And most importantly, Facebook Marketplace and Amazon, everything else was purchased from there. Facebook Marketplace is my go-to space for anything that is kind of gently used, maybe used a little bit, but a fraction of the cost, because again, it's weights, it's workout equipment. Everyone's gonna be using it. So it doesn't have to be brand new for me. It just needs to at least be in good condition. So stay tuned. This is what I call my things corner. So this particular rack, I got this from Amazon as well. It's not even necessarily for the gym, but when I saw it, I said, this could be great for, my resistant bands, my jump rope, along with things that I need for the gym. So anything from my weightlifting gloves to my sweatband, gotta wear this. Always wear this during cardio. I have more resistant bands that more so go around your knees as well. I have some other kind of resistant bands, different type of material. And then of course I have like my yoga and Pilates socks. I also like to keep, again, all of my resistant bands nice here and organized. I've had some other ones that have like popped, but essentially these are all of the resistant bands. The number one question that I receive is this a good squat rack? Yes, it is. It has hands down been so effective in so many different exercises that I've been able to do on it. I can do pull-ups, I can do lat pull-downs, any kind of arm exercises. This particular system did not come with the squat rack. I got this from Amazon. You put your weights here at the bottom and you can do, like I said, any kind of arm exercises, lat pull downs, arm extensions, so forth. You can even do leg extensions on here. I have to demonstrate that for y'all another day. I also have on here a magnetic timer. So again, whenever I just need to kind of track, I think my batteries are dead on it, but if I ever need to kind of track the timing for any of my workouts, I have that as well. And I like to keep it here because it's nice and visible. The squat rack, again, we have the high guards that are used more so for back squats, front squats, and then we have the lower safety guards at the bottom just in case you have any accidents, like this one. Again, this is the actual barbell. I had this barbell. It doesn't come with a squat rack either, but I have this barbell already. And so I have 2 sets of 45s, I have 2 sets of 15s, and I have 2 sets of 25s as well. With this squat rack, you need to make sure that you keep weights in the back of the squat rack because it will fall forward or it'll fall back, depending on the exercise that you're doing. But reminder, keep weights on the back of your squat rack. Because again, this is not necessarily a power lifter style cage or squat rack. It's good enough just for your at-home gym. So I have a thicker black mat, and then I have like a little bit of a thinner one as well, just depending on what I have going on. I have my 20-pound ankle weights. I love these particular weights because if I'm feeling super strong on a day, I'll do 20 pounds, or you can actually take the weights off inside of it and you can make it lighter. And they're all 5 pounds. my wonderful foam roller. I love this after a long day of leg day. And this can actually be part of your workouts too. Any kind of ab workouts, things of that nature. It's a good tool to have. So foam roller for sure. All right, so let's talk about this weight bench. So this weight bench can either be propped up, I got this off Amazon as well, or it can be laid down flat. It is not my favorite weight bench, to be honest. It's just so light. I feel like weight benches should be a little heavy, especially when you're doing any kind of like frog kicks, or if you want to do, I personally don't have any boxes. I am terrified jumping on top of a box. I have torn up my shins so bad jumping on boxes. So I like to jump on weight benches, and this is just not, I'd be kind of nervous. So I have to put weights on the ends of them to make sure it doesn't wobble. But it gets the job done. But again, I just wish I had something a little bit more durable. Let's get into the shoes. So I'm a shoe person. I like particular shoes for particular workouts. So I have a 3-tier shoe rack. Again, got this off of Amazon as well. And I have everything from cycling shoes to weightlifting shoes to running shoes to just casual tennis shoes. You know what? That probably should be my next YouTube video, where I'm going to talk to you about the different kinds of shoes and the benefits of the different kinds of shoes. But outside of that, I do have this basket where I keep all of our towels. So these are going to be all the towels that we use whenever we're working out and so forth. I keep them in here. And then I also found this little box from Amazon that we keep all of our wipes to wipe down equipment. Because yes, it is an at-home gym, but it's me, my husband, I have 2 boys, my mom stays here. People be in and out of the garage, so I like to still have sanitary wipes just like a regular gym. Another super common question that I get is, how do you keep your garage warm in the winter months? Space heater. Nothing fancy, nothing super over the top, big or expensive. Again, I just turn it on high. I leave it on for about 30 minutes before it's time for me to work out. I always make sure it's facing the area that I'm going to be working out in, and I'm good to go. As you all know, I'm an event planner. Aesthetics, decor, details, all of those things are super important to me. So having a mirror, some other decorative items on the wall was important to me. And I got everything you see off of Amazon. I did have this sign made by a girl out in Houston, Texas, but everything else came from Amazon. I did get the mirror from the at-home store, so I will link that as well. But all of my woven baskets, the woven baskets here, the wallpaper, I love wallpaper. I have some videos coming about wallpaper as well. But wallpaper here, I added some black trimming and painted this black. I do have a 30-pound weight. I have a set of 15s as well. One thing that I always tell people is don't worry about all of your equipment matching. Just make sure you have the equipment. This is a 10-pound dumbbell. This is a 10-pound dumbbell. I had this one for many years and I needed another 10, so I couldn't find this one in gray. It was a gym closing. It was $5. So I bought it. I also have this big old 60-pound dumbbell that I use as well for like squats and hip thrusts as well. I did pay full price for this from an actual equipment store. Another question that I get a lot is about the actual flooring here in the gym. So I bought all of the black pieces that look like little puzzle pieces from Amazon as well. When I got them, I was slipping and sliding throughout the gym. They were coming apart. I went and I got some black masking tape and I just taped the bottom of all of them together. And I haven't had any problems since. It equates to an 8x8. If you were to go buy a whole 8x8, it would cost you $600-700. This was $150 plus the $2 for the black masking tape. And of course, this needs no huge introduction, but I have a treadmill and a Peloton bike in my garage gym. All right, I hope that you all have enjoyed the tour of my at-home gym. Again, this was not an overnight success. It took many months, lots of saving, a lot of rearranging of my garage as well to make it work. I have a treadmill, I have a bike, I can lift weights, I can do all types of weight exercises just from little systems I found on Amazon. So go ahead, shop the links that are down in my description. If this was helpful, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. See you next time.